He was a tall man. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, I think I know what we need to start with. Mario! ちょっと待って。Wait, come on, you. No, I don't want to be that far over there. How do I move without rotating? I can never remember. Okay. Well, I think we know what to start with. Boom. Hello, Mario. You do be staring into my soul, though. Plump, 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 little doop. That's some insane eye contact. Alright. A bit laggy, but I always am. Oh my god, Mario is staring into my soul! Ah! Oh, I just realized I had to wire. Cottomatte. You saw into the Matrix for a little bit there. Come on, come on. Oh no, I'm leaning. There we go. Okay, this ain't working. I'm gonna be off center today. Oh. Shit, where am I? Cottomatte. Good say. Okay. Okay. Hello, chat. There's chat messages. Eye contact, Mario. Yeah, she backwards long jumped. Don't want me nothing. Okay, the video is still doing this thing where it freezes sometimes, and that is very annoying. Oh, that's so cool. It's not even, like, zooming. It's not letting me zoom my model again. Help! Ah! I'm more broken than Mario is right now. So long, Gay Bowser! Hell yeah. Zoomless. Yep, I am bitchless, I am maidenless, I am zoomless. Let me reset it again. Nope. Oh well, I can't be bothered to deal with this. Okay. Hooray to new technical difficulties! Yahoo! Mario, the power of the stars has been returned to the castle! Mario's just like...
The power of the stars is restored to the castle.
Yeah.
And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario. We have to do something special.
Okay.
Here we go! Listen, everybody.
Minasan!
Let's make a delicious cake.
Listen up!
For Mario.
In the credits! I just got... Oh, there's no description. Pan and Koek has nothing to say about this. Don't mind me, I had a drink of the coffee. Got a nice little cup of mocha here from a little cafe. Giles Goddard. Giles Goddard. That is quite a name. Delicious mocha. Yeah, I fucking love me some nice shitty iced mocha. This fucking mustached man keeps staring into my fucking soul. Help me, I'm placing blocks and shit. Wait, wrong song. What is it? I'm fapping and I'm bapping and I'm furiously masturbating. I'm winking and I'm creaking and I violently come. I come. Why do I not remember how that song goes? I'm jerking and I'm kirking and I'm furiously masturbating. I violently come. I come. Bro, what? What? Problem M0? Is there a problem? What? It's Mario, but he is staring into your soul the entire time. Does this not please you? Nah, twin, go on. Okay.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
He zoomed in on the credits image so that we could stare directly into Mapio's soul. Oh boy, Hoppip! I love Hoppip. Hoppip is goob. Hoppip is a goob bappy. Anyway, this is a cool thing. I absolutely love it when they discover, like, new glitches and shit and Easter eggs in really old video games. You know, like, what was it? There was a video about some glitch in Pokemon that they only just discovered. Anyway, like, it was, what was it? It was Quick Claw and U-turn or something like that. You could, like, fuck up the game a little bit. Anyway. Hoppip, so tiny, so very throwable. Yes. Except Hoppip can fly. So if you throw it, it'll just go like, you know, it'll just float. If you throw Hoppip, it'll just be like, whee, and it'll just fly away. Alright, anyway. This is pretty cool.
The Minus World in Super Mario Brothers.
And he had a video where he showed off some of the glitch levels. Let's see.
It was discovered very shortly after the game released.
Exploring
it was
glitch
featured
levels.
in Nintendo Power.
Look at
and
that
has become somewhat of a staple in video game pop culture. All of the aspects and details of the Minus World have been covered many times. People know
Minus World
this
is
stuff.
cool.
But now there is a brand new Minus World type glitch that has just been found after 39 years.
Wow.
In the sequel.
And a sequel. Which is slightly less impressive than if they had found a new glitch in, like, the old original Mario Bros. Because, like, that game has been picked to shit. You know, the speedrunners have it on lockdown. You're just like, oh yes, if you just... This is the exact sequence of button presses you need to press to beat the game in, like, 4 minutes and 50 seconds. There's, like, one little trick that's almost impossible for a human to do, but we're just, like, waiting on someone to figure it out. Or we're waiting on someone to discover a new glitch that might, you know, bring down the record a little bit. Might let you go more faster. But no, we don't got that. All we got is...
The Japanese Super Mario Bros. 2 is a very similar game to the first, but the Minus World
New
glitch
Minus
is fixed
World.
in this game. Or at least, it's supposed to be. It turns out that there's still a way to make something similar happen. What do these newly discovered levels look like? And why did it take so long to find them? I'll explain all of that and more. 39 years after the original release of the game, we've finally found the lost levels.
The lost levels and the
To help
lost
make
levels.
this video possible,
Shut
our
up.
story starts 7 years ago with me playing.
Alright, so the issue I am having is that if the window I am playing a YouTube video in is not, like, focused, it'll occasionally freeze up. And I have to go and, like, give it a little jiggle. I have to grab the window and move it a little bit to get it to unfreeze. So what I'm thinking is I need to, like, reduce my polygons and whatnot so I don't take up as much processing power. And then maybe that'll fix it. So I'm just gonna let this play and...
This.
Yeah, it
What
stinks. Yeah, I
is
have bad
this?
PC.
Well, there's actually a fascinating
Hang on.
number of different versions of Super Mario
Need to
Brothers.
plug in my
and
laptop.
The Minus World can be different.
I'm not
in
even
all
using a
of them.
PC, I'm
Most
using a
people
fucking
know the original
laptop.
Minus World,
You
which
do
is
not
an endless
understand
version
to
of the level
depths
7-2.
to which I do not give a
decent
shit.
number of people out there may know that the Famicom Disk System version has a different Minus World, and you can play a -2 and a -3 as well. I've covered that and explained the Minus World ending speedrun in this video. Now, I'd guess a much smaller number of people know about the Minus World in Versus Super Mario Brothers, or are very familiar with this game in general.
Mario
Versus
Bros.
Super Mario Brothers is an
Yahoo!
arcade game. If you stumbled on it at the arcade, you might think it's just your regular Super Mario Brothers.
Imagine going to an actual physical fucking arcade and then just fucking with the games and breaking them. Based laptop streamer. Hell yeah! Represent! Like, you know, in theory I should be getting, like, a better computer and doing more better, gooder streams, but, like, you know, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. So I might as well dick around a bit and, like, you know, get my little hoofsies wet, you know? Get my little toesies a little bit
But
damp.
you'd quickly find out that's not exactly the
Oh.
case. This game was released between Mario
That
1
ge-
and Mario 2J, aka
The land
Lost
has an extra
Levels.
hole in
And
it. Holy
it's basically
shit.
Super Mario
Wow.
Brothers 1.5. All the levels have been changed slightly to make them a bit harder, but there are also completely
Alright,
new
let's see how long
levels.
it takes for the
Several
video to
stages
freeze.
from the Lost Levels were used for this game.
I've
Or maybe
clicked
it's the
on
other way
something else.
around. Several levels made for this game ended up being used for Lost Levels. I'm not sure. But anyway, we can go to the Minus World again in this game.
And also what I'm doing is I'm looking at my avatar and deciding if I've, like, fucked it up too much. No, it looks good. Let's see here. Okay, my hair is, like, a little bit jagged, but you can't actually really tell. Yeah, okay. I could reduce my polygons further. I could become a fucking lump of triangles.
Oh, except they took out the blocks we'd normally use to clip
Aw.
through the wall. No worries, there are other ways to get there. Every
No
time
worries, we can
Mario
just do an
bumps backwards
inhumanely
into a wall
perfect,
or
frame-perfect
jumps against
creep.
the right edge of a block,
PS1
he
sheep,
gets
hell yeah.
pushed farther towards the
No.
right side of the screen. We can do this a bunch and get him really far to the right side of the screen, and then drop down
Backwards
into the warp
long
zone
jumps.
without it loading in all the way. Alright, looks like the Minus World here is another infinitely looping water level, but a different one this time.
Wow,
This is
different,
the bonus area
different
you'd
shitty
usually
water
find
level.
by going down a pipe in levels
Wow, so
5-2 or 6-2. Another opportunity to explore the Minus World, and the most obscure one, comes from this game. This bizarre
Oh,
version
yeah, what
of
the
the
fuck
game
is this?
called All Night Nippon Super Mario Brothers. It's another
Weird Japanese
mix between
shit.
1 and 2J, but it's a completely different mix from Versus Super Mario Brothers. And there are obviously some new character
Steeple my
designs here
hands
as well.
and sought.
All Night Nippon is the name of a Japanese radio show which started in the 60s and is still running to this day.
I'm so laggy.
Over the years, the radio show did a few different collaborations with Nintendo, one of which was All Night Nippon Super Mario Brothers. The characters in this game are popular celebrities from the show, and other elements like the radio station's logo can be found throughout the game too. It's kind of like today if there was a version of the game where Bowser is replaced with Jack Black.
No,
But
that's
yeah, this game has a
Minecraft.
really
That's
cool
Minecraft
story,
that you
and
replaced the
channel
guy with Jack
GTV
Black.
Japan has an excellent video about this. Definitely recommend watching it.
Scoot, 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 scoot. There we go. That's a little bit better. That's more like it. That's
Anyway,
more I like it.
this game is a significant
Yeah, that's
stop
the
in our
kind of
journey to
slightly
finding
turned
those
to the
new levels.
leftness that I
Here's a
want,
clip
except
of
this is
me
the
from
right.
7 years
Slightly
ago.
turned to the
Someone
right.
in chat asked
Yeah.
if the Minus World glitch works in this game.
Oh.
I actually don't know the answer to that.
Entirely new Minus worlds to explore. Wow, he did it without even breaking the blocks. That's some skill. Also, hang on. What the fuck is this? Is that Obama? Obama piranha plant. Obama-rama plant.
Oh. All right.
Oh, it just
About
takes you to
middle
World
pipe.
1 too. Aw. Tragedy.
What? This is incredible. Do I go to 1-3? There's piranha plants because I'm past 1-2. I go to 1-3.
Whee!
What exactly happened here?
I
The
don't
first
actually know
time, it
enough
took
about
me
Mario
outside
to tell
the
if that's
usual
like a
ending screen of
normal World
1-2.
1-2.
But the second time, I ended up at the start of 1-1.
Sorry, I'm a real
but
fake
it said
gamer
1-2
girl.
at the top still.
Mhm.
Here's what's going on. This area outside the pipe at the end of 1-2 is actually the same area from the end of 1-1. The game reuses this screen for the ending of 1-2. These games are made up of sections called areas and pages. The area is the entire level that you're currently in, and each area is divided up into chunks called pages. When you go in the pipe at the end of 1-2, it sends you to Area 37, Page 11.
Hard
These
to play
values get
games with
loaded into
sheep
memory
hooves.
as you
No,
approach
I
the
only
exit
have sheep
pipe.
hooves on my
Now,
feet.
in
My
All Night
hands have
Nippon,
fingers.
The minus world glitch has been removed. Going in a warp pipe without
Like,
loading
I want
the
it to be
warp zone
like,
fully
I
will
secretly
cause
have
the game to send
demonic
you to whatever
hooves on my
destination is
feetsies.
currently
And
loaded
you know,
into
if you look
memory,
under the
which in
table
this
while we're
case are
having
those
a match
values
of
the game
poker,
loaded in
I'll
for
be
the
like,
exit
wah
pipe.
ha ha,
Area
I'm Satan.
37, Page 11.
This guy is
However,
narrating
if
the
you go in
gameplay
warp
like it's an
pipe
urban
while
myth. I mean,
moving,
these things
so the
kind of
screen
are urban
scrolls as you
myths,
go
right?
down, this can
Or they
allow the
kind of
warp
become like playground rumors. Like, you know, there's the old Pokegods shit, and then the Mew under the truck, and then the actual Mew glitch and the Cinnabar glitch. You know, think about things like that. This is the stuff of legends in its own way.
warp zone to load after you've already entered the pipe. This
Hang on.
This
Yeah,
can allow the
hear
warp
what
zone
it says.
to load after you've already entered the pipe.
Yeah, you
This
got
causes
tricked
the
a game
black
into
screen
letting you have the
transition
good
to come up.
glitchy
And
levels.
after this transition screen, Mario will always start on page 0. That's why we end up in the 1-1 level layout here. We go to the same area, but way back at the start of it. At the time,
Coffee.
I didn't understand what was happening. All
I hear
knew
it, but these
was
are
in
just some Mario
2J,
levels.
something similar
But they're
happens,
weird
where you'll
Mario
go to
levels
different
that no
places
one has ever
depending on if the screen
discovered
scrolls or not.
before. Isn't
But I
that
didn't understand
neat?
why. So, let's take a look at 2J now. In this game, there's a warp to World 4 hidden past this big wall. You're supposed to find some invisible blocks that let you climb up and get over the wall. But in speedruns, we save some time by clipping straight into the wall.
Just
Now,
phase
to
from
actually
physical
get warp to
objects.
World
Don't
4,
worry about
you have
it.
to jump a bit past the pipe so the warp zone loads fully before you enter it. If you don't scroll the screen enough, you'll end up in this bonus room. This makes sense. There's a pipe before the big wall, which is your way out if you don't find the hidden coin blocks. The unloaded warp zone is just using the same area and page values, which are left over in memory from this pipe. But if we make the screen scroll as we enter the warp pipe, we should go to that same area, but on page 0, right? Very interesting. Now we're in a different bonus room. How did we get here? Also, exiting this room puts us near the end of 1-1. Weird. So what happened here is all of the bonus rooms are stored in the same map. So instead of bringing
Let's
us
look
to
at
this
this real
area
quick.
on page 2,
Whoop.
it brought us to this area on page 0. This is
Okay,
the
it's looking a
bonus
little
room
bit
we find
crusty in a few
1-1.
places,
So the
but
pipe
people aren't
leads to
usually
the
going to be
area it
seeing my
normally would
pants
when using
anyway.
1-1. All right, that's a fun little glitch, but where do the
Look at my
brand
tail.
new
Look at my
levels
little,
come in?
look at my little
All
bum.
of that stuff I just explained will be very important to understand the rest of the video. So, here we go for real, guys. One day a couple months ago,
Help, I'm
it
clipping
hit
out
me.
of reality.
I had never really tried
I'm in the
this on
minus
all
world.
the other warp zones in this game. Like, generally, most glitch warp zones won't lead to anything interesting. You just get sent back to the start of the warp zone. This is what happens with the above-ground warp zone in 4.2 of the first game.
Taking notes
And
on
it's
what?
what
My
happens in
bum?
the above-ground
my
warp
little
zone in
booty?
5.2 of this game.
Taking notes on my little
But there
sheeply
are a
ass.
lot of warp zones in this game, and I definitely had not tried scrolling the screen while entering all of them. So I started messing around. In 3.1, I found a similar story to the warp zone in 1.2. The area and page values that are in memory are from this pipe, another bonus room. So when you do the warp zone glitch,
All right, my
you once
elbow's
again
getting a
go
bit
to the bonus area
crustificated.
on page 0 and end up in this one instead. But this time, if you take
Yeah,
the
you see
exit
there's a
pipe,
little-
this
little
happens.
Blob on it, a little black line.
That's kind
I
of
think
fun.
that's like the
Next
shader
up, glitching
interacting
warp
with the
zone at
shitty
end of
polygons.
5.2 would normally send you to this map outside where the flagpole is. But
Yeah,
scrolling
well,
the
you're
screen
not gonna see
to
that
go
much.
To page 0
Whatever.
instead,
We can have a
you
little
end
bit of
up
crust
right
on our model.
Here. Just one
know, embrace
empty
the
screen
shit.
to the left. Oh,
Right,
baby,
the other
we got
thing
to see
I'm worried
one
about
whole new
is I think there
screen.
might be a gap in
Don't
my
worry,
like
guys.
shoulder.
There's a lot more to come.
Oh
For
yes, my
example,
arm is clipping
glitching the warp
inside of
zone
my
in 8.1
boobies.
is really interesting. This
that
is
might
one
be a
of those warp
problem.
zones where going in it when it's unloaded will just send you back to the start of the room.
Anyway,
But guys, this room
no,
is
looks like it's
actually
connected.
reusing level data from a different level. When you're in the warp zone in 8.1, you're actually at the end of the entire 5.1
Someone
area.
fix her polygons.
So if we
Yeah,
scroll
that's
the
what I'm
screen as
working
we
on
enter the
doing.
pipe and reappear on page
Look at me, I'm a
0,
JoJo bump.
you
I'm
end
a
up at the
JoJo
start
poser.
of the 5.1 level layout. This is similar to the one in All Night Nippon. Beating the stage will send you to 8.2 and things will return to normal. But we can have some fun while we're here. None of the entrances are set up properly, so if we take this vine for example, it leads to this. Yep, Mario's stuck forever now, trying to finish the vine climbing sequence.
Mario is in
Alright, on to some
purgatory.
other warp zones. These last couple are in the letter world.
Delicious
a set
shader
of bonus
errors.
world you can
Yes.
unlock after beating the
Delicious
main quest.
crust.
There's a warp zone
Delicious
in A2,
shit.
which gives us the same result as 5.2. And finally, let's try the last warp zone in the game, B4. This one is really unique.
It's nothing.
It's inside of a castle stage. We go in this pipe and end up outside in this warp zone. Going down the pipe without scrolling the screen just resets the room. How about with scrolling the screen? Whoa, what? This is the layout of level A3. I was so surprised to see this. Why does it send you here? Oh, I understand. In A3, there's a warp zone that's past the flagpole. The B4 warp zone is the same warp zone. It's using the A3 level data here. I never realized that until now. So, in B4, if we're sent to the same area but on page 0, we end up here at the beginning of the A3 level layout.
It's just a cool looking layout
Another
too.
really cool one.
I like the castle
I'm
on the
glad that
clouds.
last warp zone
I should
we had
draw
to
something
try
like that.
gave
That
us
would be
another really
neat.
interesting result. Wait. The flagpole? We can finish the level with a flagpole? Guys, this is huge. Let me explain why. Normally, you would finish B-4 by grabbing the axe at the end, and that would take you to C1. Grabbing an axe always takes you to the next world. But that's not what happens when you grab a flagpole. Flagpoles always take you to the next level. Instead of making the world counter go up, they make the level counter go up. If we grab this flagpole, this should take us to
Nummy
B5.
fruit.
Knowing the possibility of a minus world type glitch happening here, I booted up my stream to test it live and see what would happen. I knew this had big potential. However, I also knew that the result could be disappointing. I don't know what's gonna happen. I waited to stream this to get my live reaction. There's a chance it just
What the fuck is that emote, Zero?
and it's super
Zero
boring.
chan, nani
Like
kode?
C-1 level
Eh?
layout. Is it a glitch
That's an
world?
old man.
It's what I feared. It's just the level layout of C-1. And we're gonna play up until B-8, then everything will go back to normal. I'll go to C-1 after beating it.
Oh no, it'll
As
be
you
northern
saw,
mode.
the result was disappointing. To understand what's going on, you can imagine a list of all
I like how he's like, oh, it's so boring, it's so normal, while he's clipping into a fucking pipe so he can phase through reality and enter it
was
backwards.
disappointing. To understand what's going on, you can imagine a list of all the levels in the game in order. When you beat B4 and go to B5, the game basically just goes to the next entry in the list, finds C1, and that's what it loads in. And the same thing for B6, B7, and so on. Once we reach B8, we get the C4 level layout. This level ends by grabbing an axe, which always takes you to the next world, and yeah, our fun ends here, and we're taken to C1. Also, I later found out I wasn't even the first person to play these
You'd think
levels.
this game has been
Last
thoroughly
year,
dissected.
Antimony posted
yes,
a
but you
screenshot
see,
of him.
This isn't the original Mario Bros. This is one of the second ones. I think it's specifically the second one that was not released in America until later, when it was called The Lost Levels, because they released the Doki Doki Panic Club. No, just Doki Doki Panic as a Mario game. They released that instead as our Super Mario 2.
Him in level B7, but
That's
I
singing
never saw
sheet.
that post from him.
I can't think of anything to sing, never mind.
In the end, that's a good thing. Ultimately,
Yet
this
down
wasn't
you
all
are
for
my
naught,
fool,
because Simplistic was watching my stream. Simplistic is one of these legendary Mario scientists we have in the community that is constantly answering questions, working on new tools for us. You'll
I like hearing the phrase legendary Mario scientist combined with a fucking wall of text in a Discord. I do actually think this stuff is neat, you know? I'm a computer science student. Well, I graduated. I am unemployed but graduated. I am in limbo. But you know, I'm a programmer. I'm a bit of a game dev myself. I always like seeing a nice dump.
You'll often see his name in the special
VRAM
thanks
buffer.
section of my videos. After watching the disappointing end to my glitch levels journey, Simplistic swooped in and saved the day. Less than 24 hours later, he sends me this screenshot. B9? How?
Yes. Hey, I know that bootleg.
Later, he sends me
I wonder if that
this
bootleg has a
screenshot.
unique minus one.
B9? How? This is a screenshot of the
Sumimasen,
Super
何でも
Mario
ナッシング
All-Stars
です
collection on the Super Nintendo. Using this version of the game, we can go beyond B8. And for the rest of the video, I'll explain and show you how.
Oh, this is an even
Here
more
is
different
the
version of the game.
slightest glimpse into what's to come. Things are gonna get crazy.
Oh, I love
Hey, at this
glitchy
point, I
visuals.
just want to ask you to take a moment and check if you're subscribed. There's a chance I may have to stop making videos soon due to financial reasons, so if you enjoy what I do, subscribing is a very simple and free way to support the channel. Thanks. Alright, so on the All-Stars version, it's possible to reach
You didn't see anything.
B-9 and beyond and explore brand new glitched levels. Knowing this, I set out to explore them all myself, live on stream, on my childhood cartridge, with no hacks or cheats. But there was one problem. Have you wondered yet, if there are brand new glitch levels to play, why haven't they been discovered before now? Well, I think there's a few reasons.
Bonk.
Fewer people played Lost levels compared to the first game. This trick is deep into the game, like in bonus worlds, not even in the main worlds. To see the full extent of the glitch, it only works on the All-Stars version, and it gets a bit technical, as we'll see in a minute. But the main reason I'd say is that it's actually really hard. The way you do this glitch is by going in a warp pipe while not having
Oh,
scrolled
look
the
at him
screen
go!
enough
Backwards
to load
long
it
jump!
fully,
Backwards long
right?
jump!
Most of the time, that's pretty easy.
Let's see that again.
Pipe while
It's
not
a
having scrolled the
backwards
screen
long
enough to load it fully, right? Most of the time, that's pretty
That
easy.
makes me
you can
happy.
clip into a wall to get to the right side of the screen, or you can spend the whole level bumping into objects to get pushed forward. But in some cases, like B4, you enter the warp zone from a pipe right before the staircase. There's no way to clip into the stairs here, and there's barely any room to do the bumps. It is possible, but it's very hard to do, and especially hard to do consistently. I personally tried it for a bit and didn't get super close, so I asked around to see if anyone else wanted to try, and Solirock stepped up to the plate. About an hour
Of
later,
course, someone
he
just
came back
steps
with
up and
this.
is like, yeah, I can do superhuman feats in Mario. Yeah, that's just a Tuesday for me.
Wow.
Wow.
That is so far. Come on, get over there.
Whee!
Yes! Oh, yes! Let's go.
Whee!
It's awesome he did it. Genuinely impressive, and a great demonstration that this glitch is feasible to pull off. However, I'm hoping to do this glitch just on command on stream and not spend hours trying to get it every time.
Gotta
So
use an
we'll need to
action
get a little
replay.
creative.
Give yourself
Simplistic
walk
did it
through
first
walls.
by playing on the PAL version of this game. I've talked about the PAL version of Super Mario Bros. Before, but basically, it's a version of the game that most of the world got outside of Japan and North America. Mario has different physics in this version, including faster acceleration, and it's a lot easier to get bumped far enough forward to do the glitch. I don't have a PAL console, and, well, I want to play on my own copy of the game anyway. So, to pull this off, I'm using a TAS replay device. This device acts like a controller and can feed inputs into the game.
AI is taking
and
our
do whatever you
speedrunning
program it
jobs.
to, basically. Doing this doesn't modify the game in any way. It just gets Mario up the stairs properly, and then I keep playing from there. So yeah, with all of that out of the way, here's how we get past B8 on the All-Stars version. We, of course, start by doing the glitch in the B4 warp zone. Here we go. Watch this transition screen. Blue lava? It's real? Grabbing the flagpole takes us to B5.
Hang on, I looked away
which
for
is
1
like
second to
C1.
adjust my things.
B6 is like C2. B7 is like C3.
I want
and
to see the blue lava again. Chottomate.
transition screen. Blue lava?
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. That's in like the little intro screen. That means that that's like made with tiles based on the level data. It isn't just like a picture. Wow, look at that. The lava is blue. Oh my god. Lava. Looks more like ice
It's real.
lava.
Grabbing
It's
the
really
flagpole
cold,
takes us to
shiny
B5,
blue.
which is like C1. B6 is like C2. B7 is like C3. And wait, huh? Normally these springs are green and send you flying.
Boing.
The color of springs is actually based on what world you're in. So like all the springs in world 3 are green, all the springs in world 4 are red, and
Boing.
so on. But on
Look
the
at him go.
All-Stars version, they actually changed the springs in world B from green to red. Since we're still in world B with this glitch, we actually can't even beat B7. We actually got less far on this version. How does All-Stars help us get to B9? The main difference for us here that All-Stars introduces is the
Wait for
ability
it.
to save and quit. It'll always save the farthest level you've gotten to, plus levels 1 through 4 in all the previous worlds. So, for example, if you play to C1 and save and quit, you have B1 through B4 unlocked. But if you've never been to World C and make it to B7 and save and quit, we get B7 on the menu. That's kind of fun, but again, it's not
Wow,
obvious
how
how it's going
exciting.
to help us. We should boot this up, and it'll just be the level with the red springs again.
Or will it?
Whoa, it's definitely not. This is the B2 level layout. Okay, things from here are going to be hard to explain simply.
That's pretty interesting, too. There's, like, parallel universes, one might say. You know, since we were watching Penn and Koic earlier. You know, there's, like,
But I will
parallel
do my
universes.
best. The long
within
and the
the
short of it
lost-
is that the
the,
level
minus
order
world
works
levels in this game.
differently when coming from the menu than when playing through the game normally. Obviously, the menu select works properly for all the normal levels.
Oh my
but
God.
the system breaks when you start selecting levels you weren't supposed to.
We'll
I
never
mentioned earlier
escape.
how there's a
You
list
can
of
never
all the levels in the
escape.
game in order, and when you get to B5,
Everything is
it just
parallel
adds
universes
one,
in
goes to
Mario.
the next level in the list, and
Everything.
points to the same place in memory as C1. But the save menu works differently. It grabs the world value, says, okay, we're gonna go to world B. But then, to know which area to load in that world, it has a whole
why am I
separate
doing, like,
table that it uses.
Star Trek hand?
So in this case, when we go past B4 to the next entry in the list, what's there is the area value from C1.
Come on.
So
Wait.
rather than literally loading C1, it loads world B and the
Get
corresponding
down.
area value, which is area 0.
Come on,
so
hand, you're
you
being
get
funny.
world B area 0, aka B1. Hope that makes sense. B6 goes to world B area 1, which is this cutscene that
Look,
plays
I can
before
flip
entering the
people
water
off
level.
because I'm
And then
3D and have
B7
hand
goes to
tracking.
world B
Yeah.
area 2, which is the water level itself. No cutscene. So, here we
I
are.
hold on, yeah.
We're in B7, and this time, there's no red
That
springs
also
of
means that
doom
there's like
standing in our way. We can play
alternative
through the
paths and versions of all the previous worlds that they got through to get to B7.
which is the water level itself. No cutscene.
There's like an entire
So,
connect-
here we are.
interconnected
We're in
tree of
B7,
glitchy levels.
And this time, there's no red springs of doom standing in our way. We can play through the level, reach the flagpole,
She's
and move on
rude.
to B8.
Yeah, fucka waka.
Naturally, this
Fucky
gives us the
wucky.
B3
Woo.
level layout
Yeah.
now, which is another level we can beat. And now, we've made it to B9. Alright, but wait, B9 is the same as B4. Beating this level with the axe would just take us to World C. Alright, well, let's at least save our progress for now, and I want to check out the warp zone. Normally in B4, the warp zone sends us to World D, but what about the warp zone in B9? Huh, well,
Oh, there's
that's
a little
definitely
glitch.
new.
And at this point, I want to stop and explain how the Minus World works in the original Mario games. You see, the thing is, there's like a couple of warp zones, right? Most of them have free pipes. You know, like the one in World 1 goes 2, 3, 4. The other one goes like 6, 7, 8. There's one where it's just one warp pipe to World 5. Now the game, when it looks for what room full of warp pipes to load, it kind of defaults to the one with just the pipe to World 5. So the thing is, it needs a way to not display the other two warp pipes and their little labels on either side of the 5 pipe. And you know what it does? The same data that's used to display the little number that says this goes to this world is used to determine what world the pipe takes you to. And that sounds obvious, but here's the thing. They have to pick a data value to display a blank character for the warp pipes that aren't actually there in the one warp pipe warp room. So, the game looks at the character value that's just a blank character that shows nothing, which is why it shows up as blank hyphen 1, i.e. minus something. And it goes, oh, okay, we subtract this value from it, we do the maths, and it takes you to world like 57 or some shit. And the game's like, oh, okay. And it reads some junk data from way past the normal level data found. Isn't that neat?
Looks like it's the top left part of a coin, but with the wrong.
So this is like, there's some glitch, arbitrary random value because it's reading from junk data that has nothing to do with warp pipes. And it's like, oh, okay. This goes to this world, so we add this value to get the proper character to display on this warp pipe.
Color
But
palette.
it's so far out
Let's
of
see where
bounds
it
that it's
goes.
actually like a random bit of a
Back
sprite.
to 1-1. Man, I thought the world 3 warp zone was
Oh
punishing.
no, it won't let you go
So
to random
actually,
glitch.
this pipe should send us
glitch
to
levels.
world 164. Actually, this pipe should send us to world 164.
Ah.
But they actually put a failsafe in this version, which
Like
takes
I
you to
said,
1-1 instead if
It's
you're
the
ever going
random
to warp somewhere unusual.
glitchy value.
Man, they really did not want us to have a minus world type
Neither
glitch
will
in
know.
this game.
Taking notes. Chat's
Well,
taking notes.
too
Good.
bad.
Chat's
We're gonna make
learning
one
about
happen
video game
anyway.
development.
Let's keep going, guys. Remember,
Chat's
the
learning about
menu
video
level select
games and
is out of sync
computers.
with the levels in game. We started on B2, and naturally, playing the game took us to the level data for B3 and B4. But now, if we select B9 from the menu, it grabs the area data from where D1 would normally fall in the list. So we get World B, Area 0, which is B1 again. I know we keep playing a lot of the same levels here, but just wait a little longer.
Yeah,
Let's
just wait, guys.
consider
It's great.
What will
This is
happen
gonna be
if we
great.
can get past D4 in this list?
Yeah.
Soon we'll find out. For now, we beat B9 and arrive in
I've never heard
BA.
someone talking
Now
so
we're
in
not
depth about this. Yeah, you should check out this guy's channel, Cosmic. He's very cool. He talks about lots of cool stuff in Mario.
only
He's
in
in
the
a couple
letter
of other
worlds,
video
but the
games.
letter levels.
can
Continuing
get
to
nice
beat
and
levels
glitchy.
lets us reach BB and BC. This is the B4 level layout again, so let's check out the warp zone.
Just
Okay,
keep
B-C.
incrementing that value.
What do we got?
Doodly-doot.
Oh! Should we go
Hello.
to that waving flag tile warp zone? What do you think, guys? Based on the animation, I initially thought this was part of a flag, or maybe part of a bush.
Looks
but
like kelp.
This is actually an unused graphic in the game. The color palette is wrong, so it's hard to tell, but this is a piece of coral. It's interesting that it's animated. Our best guess is that maybe it was going to be used for a level transition screen.
It's also
It's
pretty cool
really
that you can
cool
see
that we
like
got to see an
unused
unused
sprites
tile
by
with
doing
this
glitches
glitch.
like this.
Now, we've made a file up to BC. If we select BC from the menu, we find ourselves in B3. That's one more level we can beat. And
Once
finally, with BD unlocked, we've made it past all the built-in values. From here, the game is going to grab whatever random data comes next
Oh
in
boy.
memory to determine
gonna
what area to
happen?
load us into. This is the official start of hitting glitched values and getting glitched levels. Now, I do have to issue a flashing lights warning from this
That's
point
how you know
onward.
it's good.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Gonna
when
give
we
us
pick
seizures like
BD from the
Porygon.
menu. Oh, very nice. That's a cool glitchy screen transition. And the level it puts us in is... Oh, this is the C2 level layout. We've already seen this a bunch.
Hey,
Well,
it's
at
boring.
least this level ends in a flagpole, so we should be able to keep going and unlock BE. We've found the lost levels, guys. Here we go.
The lost levels.
Whoa.
What? Cloud vomit!
No.
Huh. Well,
Oh,
I guess
okay.
we weren't able to
What the fuck does this say? What?
save before it crashed, so we didn't even unlock BE. Is this the end of the line?
Excuse me.
No, because remember, when we unlocked BD, we were in the B4 level layout.
This
we
is
can
so
go to the warp
complicated.
zone there and do the warp zone glitch
Blink,
again.
blink, blink, blink,
That
blink.
gives us access to a flagpole, so we can go to the next level. And the game's going to take us to the C1, C2, and C3 level layouts again. Which means we get to unlock BE, BF,
Oh.
and BG.
Oh.
Look at this. Now we're getting somewhere.
Glitches.
Even the
Oh,
tiles on
boy.
the menu are messed up. Normally, this menu only needs to display 1 through 9 and A through D. So after that, we get glitch tiles.
It's like
All right, let's
hexadecimal,
see
but
what
minus a few
BE
values.
is. Or rather, B
Base 14,
triangle
I guess.
question mark.
But it doesn't have 0. Yeah.
Whoa, Bowser. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
This is just gonna reset.
Lost levels found.
Good one, Mario. This level is jail, is what it is.
Okay, Baby jail.
Well, that was fun.
Hexadecimal reboot
Yeah,
mention.
the laser beam looked crazy. Okay, what's next?
It's just a numeric system that is used in many things, in many computer
turned out
things.
to just be B1 again, which isn't interesting on its own, but it's actually very exciting. Okay, so
This is to go even further beyond.
I think I can use this to unlock more levels. Like, currently we're on a B-1 through B-4 playthrough, right? And every time I beat a level, I'm going to unlock a new level. And when I get to B-4, I think I should go ahead and try and do the glitch to, like, unlock an extra one or two or three.
Whee!
Nice.
0.
Welcome to 0. Wait. Okay.
That's very exciting.
Yeah.
Okay,
So we
it's
got
not very
C-1.
exciting.
We get to play to C3, save, and then we'll have everything from... Okay, so BL. This is the end of the
L.
line again.
Boys love.
Red Spring. Save and quit. We have unlocked a bunch of new levels to go check out.
Ah, yes.
Now
the
on
yaoi
the menu,
level.
we have a bunch of levels that we haven't tried from the menu
What does
yet.
it mean that the yaoi
Whoa.
level makes you jump
JJ.
into an endless hole?
Oh,
Is that the yaoi hole I've heard so much about?
2211.
First up, BG was just the C1 level layout, but BH is the moment we've all been waiting for.
Huh? We've
Whoa,
been
that was
waiting?
different. Wait, it's not. That is not how it works at all. Okay. Here we go, guys. Truly the glitched levels.
Yay!
Here we go.
Finally,
This is
levels
awesome.
which are
There's a
lost.
Cooper on the floor, dude. Look at that.
Look at that shit! Oh, but it gets even better, guys.
Oh.
Just you wait.
This is 9-1, right?
There's a
Is that what I'm
lawnmower
seeing?
outside. Shit.
This is
I can't hear
9-1.
anything.
Wait.
Fucking lawnmower.
Oh, this jump is gonna be hard. You can
Okay,
barely
I don't
see
think the
'cause
mic
of,
is
like,
picking up the lawnmower. I will
foreground.
just ignore
Yes,
it.
this is like glitched, not underwater 9-1 level layout. I'm hoping I can make this jump. Maybe I can wall jump over the top or something. Okay, I got up top.
Whee!
I've never had to play this level not underwater, so this will be interesting. I can't see, dude. I killed it. Something. Okay, there's bloopers. Okay, don't die to the Koopas. Oh, he landed on me. I couldn't tell where he was gonna go. Really just need to dodge these Koopas. Okay. Okay, we made it.
Ooh.
I wonder if this will soft lock or anything.
Yay!
I'm a giant!
Why are they mowing their
What am I?
grass? Don't you know they're the
What is
perfectly good
this?
sheep next door? Hey, I don't work for free, man.
This is the most insane
Also, I am a very
thing
carnivorous
I
sheep.
would have never
I can't live on
imagined.
grass. I need my meat. I need my meats
These
and
are
I need my
bloopers?
chocolate.
And bullet bills? What am I playing, dude? The bitrate annihilator. Yeah, what can you guys even see? The bonsai bill's coming for me, dude. Can you guys even see what's happening? Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
This is like when Vinny Vinesauce corrupted the games with the Vinesauce video game corruptor.
Come back and play them later. Anything I can't do. It's just too hard. I'll come back to later. E F G H I.
Aye. Actually, hang on.
Huh? This is new.
I just realized some of the glitch characters are like,
too hard.
how are you supposed to play this level? Well, technically you were never meant to play it. I just noticed something kind of interesting. It goes like, the glitch characters are like, this is 1, but the two copies of the bottom half of it. This is 2, but 2 copies of the bottom half of it. That's interesting.
Huh? This is new. Another bitrate destroyer.
I like how he says, huh? Like he wasn't
This is
expecting this sort of
This
shit.
is different, dude. What is this right here? It's so weird. Oh, this is 7-1. I figured it out. It's 7-1. Because right here there's stairs at the start, and there's like these 2 red Koopas, and at
I
the
like how
start,
we can
those
still
are 2,
kind of
piranha
tell what
plants
this-
going up and down. So
Yes,
kick this
question marks
red
on
Koopa
screen. Same, TBH.
shell, and then I probably keep jumping super
Dead.
early. I'm gonna have
Game
to do this
over.
one also later with. So let's try J. Oh, we got the level background again.
Mm-hmm.
Is it 9-1 again?
At this point, we started to see a pattern in the glitched levels. I picked B-J next, which was the glitchy 9-1 again. And when I beat it, I found myself in the same pixel soup level.
I like how
every time
even
we see
Mario is
9-1
turned
and
into like
beat
a
it, we'll
giant
end up
block of
here.
pixel
Then
diarrhea.
BK was the same crazy glitched 7-1 from earlier.
He's just
and
a massive
BL was
chunk
the
of
glitchy 9-1
Mario
again. When I beat it, it'll lead to that same glitchy level again.
Also, like,
Then
hang on.
BK was the same crazy glitched.
What does this say? No signal. Blah, blah, blah. There's a little, like... What is that? Mario adjacent sludge. Hell yeah. Like, does anyone who knows anything about Mario Bros know what this is? Like, is this some kind of in-game error message?
7-1 from earlier.
Or is that from
and
his, like,
BL was the glitchy 9-1 again.
like, software,
When I
his
beat
recording
it, it'll lead to
software?
that same glitchy level again, but I can at least save to unlock BM. Whatever that level is, we're going to have to try
Even
and
the
beat
save
it if we
menu
want
is
to go any
fucked.
farther.
So cool.
Okay, it's the 7-1 stage again. I'm gonna have to wade through this mess if we want to see what BN is.
Oh, is HDMI
get
disconnected? Oh,
alignment
okay. So it actually says, like, no
Okay.
signal.
Now we want to get the
Interesting.
power up. And then don't fall in the hole.
Don't fall in the
Okay.
hole. Yeah.
Yes. And
What
don't fall in
fucking
the
hole?
other hole.
Oh, you're kidding. Okay.
During all of this, I was getting a lot of comments asking, how can you tell what's going on? Like, at all. Well, the only thing I could really see are the sprites, the things that move. But
No,
will
I can't
say,
see
it was
those.
a lot easier to see the sprites on my TV than on the game capture. So to help my
Maybe
viewers
it's a
follow
little bit
along,
easier
I
to
put
see.
screenshots of the levels up and explained what I was doing. So I'm running forward. I'm at the pipes right now. If you look closely, you'll see moving up and down. The piranha plants, they're moving up and down. I'm moving forward. I'm
My
at the
man's having a
staircase now.
schizo moment.
Okay.
But I
And
like this little
if you see
Mario he has moving
back and
around
forth,
on here.
There's the red Koopa. So I'm gonna jump on him and kick the shell.
Look at little Mario moving around.
Now I have to
Mario!
jump off of this ledge. Okay, I made it. I'm at the pipe. I'm at the first pipe right now. You see there's like
Yeah, he is.
there's like moving stuff all over the screen. You'll see up kind of in the middle there's the piranha going up and down, and the bottom right there's the Koopa going back and forth. Now I'm gonna jump into that mushroom. And now I'm over to the right. Oh, the mushroom went down the hole. You see that hole over to the right side? And the
I
mushroom
can't
just
see
went down
shit,
that hole,
Mr.
but I'm gonna keep
Cosmic.
going to right here. I'm at the block. I'm gonna jump onto the block and up. I'm up. I got shot by the bullet bill launcher. Okay. I need to get down. Oh. I got the star. I'm up and over. Now, I'm running here. I'm gonna try and kill the Hammer Bros, but you see this plant at the very edge of a pit. That tells me where the edge of the pit is, and I need to, like, kill everything and then jump the pit using that as a reference. I gotta kill the bros.
Kill the bros. Da-na-na-na.
Oh, there's the piranha. Right there. I cleared the gap. Now I'm here. I'm at this pipe where this piranha is. The Hammer Bro is on highest difficulty. It's gonna charge at me immediately. And I'm gonna try and, like, climb on the pipe and jump over it or something.
Thank you for the helpful red arrow.
Okay.
Finally, the thumbnail
There's
red
Buzzy
arrow
Beetles I need to
has
not die
found
to,
a proper
and bullet
use.
bills. I got hit by a bullet bill? No way, dude. You all saw that, right? Came out the block. I need to get up on the launcher. I'm on the launcher. Oh! I beat it! I beat it, guys. I beat it! Okay. The game crashed. Well, I beat it,
And he's dead.
but we weren't able to unlock anything else. There is
Aw.
just one more potential way forward from here. I can play the alternate B-M by coming from BL. And
Coming
if I
from the
beat
Yowie
this
level.
stage, maybe, hopefully, it doesn't crash and we unlock more. At this point, I had to end my stream soon to go somewhere, and I
Aw.
just wanted to know what happens if
Hey,
you
I
beat
also
this
need to
level.
end my
So I
stream
used a
soon.
bunch of save states and just plowed through
But that's
it.
not because I have to go anywhere. That's just because I'm lazy.
We're really close to the end.
You can do it, Cosmic. I
Staircase and-
believe
oh,
in
there's the
you.
Koopa. I went in the pipe.
Look
Wait,
at
it
those
just
big, like,
resets.
blocks
Wait, I am
moving
outside?
around under the crust.
I did not expect that to work at all.
BL
Dude,
mention.
we're doing
Yeah, I
it.
fucking love me some gay men.
Now I know what's going on. Now I know what's going on. Wait, if it doesn't crash, we unlock another level.
Huh?
Oh,
Aww.
dude,
No,
it
wait.
like froze. It baited me so hard. I
Oh.
thought it was gonna work.
Jabite.
I had hope for a second, but this
Aw.
one crashed too. So is this it? Is BM as far as we can get? Before
mean,
the
you could get
stream,
further
I
with, like,
asked Simplistic
action
to send me a
replay.
message saying how far he was able to get, and I'd look at it later to
Hey,
see
is
if I
that
got the
Kyoko
same
from
result.
Meguka?
Simplistic.
ちょっと待って. Is that Kyaku Meguka?
Result.
Have you considered that
Simplistic
will miss
says
you,
he got
though?
to
Too bad.
B-M.
It's not my
That's how
problem.
far I got. So guys,
Fuck
we
you.
found all of the levels. But wait, we actually
Oh wow, look at those
did
polygons
not,
on my heart.
because it turns
That's some
out
get down
the
if I ever did see
Japanese
it.
version
Yeah, well.
has different glitched levels than the English version I was just playing on. So I will be back tomorrow exploring whatever is on this cartridge. There's more to
video
see.
games.
Simplistic has explored all of the English ones. I don't think anyone's explored all of these yet. So more to come, guys.
Oh boy. 24 hours
Okay,
remain.
here we go. Super. Okay, it's just C-2. Is this what happened yesterday? I can't remember what the first one from yesterday was. Okay. We already...
What was that noise?
Okay.
The game
We
made a little
already-
crashing noise.
Wait, it didn't crash.
It didn't
We're
crash.
We're in a cutscene. Now it crashed. Wait, what? Here we go.
Oh,
We've
that's-
already done D. Here goes B dash.
Dude,
Crashed? Wait,
That's really
what?
nice. That's really aesthetic.
Here we
Glitchy
go.
pixel
We've already done
crane.
D. Here goes
Very
B
nice.
dash E. Okay, another laser beam. Ooh, okay, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is 6-2, but it's not underwater. It has a really cool visual effect.
So cool.
But this is such a different level when it's not underwater. All of the platforms are coming out to be like perfectly spaced apart.
Boink.
Okay, this part,
Why does
It's
the
gonna be
music sound
tough.
so
What?
farty?
I think I have to super jump up over the top. It's also
Boink.
very convenient that the cheap frenzy enemies have been replaced with bullabills, because...
Mm-hmm. You can jump on them. Boing.
Oh,
Woo!
we made it! Let's go! Everyone knew what I was gonna say, right? I don't need to finish.
Boink.
I think I should go back. No, it's fine. I got scared I was gonna get stuck. Pipe works? Pipe does not work.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that was fun, and it's okay, because we already have B-F unlocked. It's okay.
It's okay, guys.
Unfortunately, the
Subete
rest of
wa
the levels
daijoubu
were
desu.
actually the same as on the English version. They did
Aw.
have different visuals. Like this version of the glitchy 7-1 level
Holy
looks
shit.
just insane with the wind effect
Wonderful.
and everything. The crash screens were also
like that
different on
background.
this version.
What, my background or this,
Whoa,
this shit?
epilepsy warning!
Oh.
But yeah, the rest of the levels played out the same way, up to BM, which was the end of the line. So for my
Both.
last
Oh,
hoorah
okay.
in these glitch levels,
I mean, this is just
wanted
like
to beat
AI
the
slop
other
a
ultra
background
glitch level,
placeholder
but without
image.
save states this time. This stage is actually
I'm gonna make
level
something later,
B2,
eventually.
except it's not underwater,
I can do
so
my
we can't
own
swim,
arts. I am
which
an
makes it
artiste.
very hard to navigate.
Okay, let me walk you through what's happening in this level. I start, and then there's this staircase. I'm jumping up the staircase. Okay, now I'm running through the hallway. Now I'm stuck at this big tall coral. I jumped over it. Here's what's next. I run for a little bit. I
Him
don't die to
narrating
this
this shit
Koopa.
like he's seeing shit we can't see is just
now-
amazing.
I'm
Take your
at this
Mario
giant
meds.
wall that I can't get over.
Take
this
your
is the
Dr.
hardest
Mario
part, is
meds.
This giant wall that I have to
Grolix,
get on
what
top
is that
of, either
emoji?
with a super jump off of an enemy.
Would you
or
like
with
me if I
wall
was a
jump or
sonic
something.
worm? Hell yeah.
Okay, I got up. I'm gonna
Yay.
jump up over the top
He got it up.
and run along the top. I fell down. Now this is the next huge hard part. I need to get to the other side of this pit, and then there's this falling platform you'll see moving
Oh,
down repeatedly.
Sonic Worm is
I need to be
growing.
able to, like,
He grows
squeeze
ever
between the
longer.
wall and that up onto
I
the
don't
platform,
remember
and
this
then
from
up
Sonic
into the
Dream
hallway.
Emulator or whatever
When
it was
you
called.
screen wrap on the platform.
LSD
Chris
Dream
Blue,
Emulator.
you are
But
a
it's lovely
genius.
Sonic
What?
Dreams
I
Dream
need to do
Emulator.
The TJP, dude. Everybody knows the TJP, right?
TJP? Or was that like total wall jump? What? What's happening?
What is going on?
Nani kore?
Falling platform. Gotta
Fucking
jump onto
love
this
LSD.
thing.
Yeah, it's a cool game. Maybe I should play it on stream someday.
I'm up top. I'm up top.
You know what I should do is I should play like the old versions
Just
of
gonna
Yume
go to, like,
Nikki
see the-
that were like
Wow,
lost
that thing's
media,
hard to see on this
but some
one,
of them
this
have been
firebar.
found.
Okay.
That would be cool.
We're gonna do the big jump now.
Yume Nikki, but slightly
Go.
unfinished. Ooh, and there's
a-
no
a
English patch,
blooper
so who knows
or a
what the fuck
Koopa.
we're
Oh, it's a
reading.
Koopa. I dodged it.
And they
I
all
got
have
on the
like
pipe.
5 pieces of
Finally,
Japanese
dude,
text.
Finally, look at this screen. What a beauty.
Anyway, let's go back to looking at the clown vomit.
Give
Look at
me
the clown
this
vomit.
Flagpole.
Look at the clown.
A whole castle
Vomit.
top just came down.
Vomit in the
What
wall
happens?
pit.
Probably nothing. Crazy crash.
Huh?
Whoa. Why do
Ah.
I hear boss music?
Why do I hear boss music?
All right. Well, we did
Usually
it.
you say that
It's
when there's
sad
like
that
a
there
boss
weren't more different
approaching.
levels on
Not
this
when there's
version,
no boss, but
at
there's
least I
just
made a
boss
cool
music, but for no
BM save
reason.
file to keep as a souvenir.
Aw.
No, did it delete? It deleted my files.
Aw. Should have kept a save state.
Dude, are you serious?
Aw.
Well, there you have it,
Thank
guys.
you, Lord,
That's
for this
all
clown
the details
vomit.
of how to play these new levels that have secretly been accessible
Praise the clown
all this
vomit,
time.
Lord,
I hope you enjoyed.
for his
and
lovely
if you want
gifts.
to watch more of my playthrough of
We
this
open
whole
our
process,
mouths, and
there's
he
a link in the
vomits into our
description to a
open
video of
jaws
that on
like
my
a
second
like a
channel.
bird
Thanks for
mother
watching.
feeding her babies. Ah. Special thanks. Hey, that's simplistic. He was mentioned in the video. Alright, that is all I wanted to do. I just wanted to observe my model in action. I think I have actually increased the performance just an eensy little bit. And it looks good enough. I think I can even smash the polygons down a little bit further. Whoop, don't maximize that. Oi. Alright. I'm gonna tap out now. See you guys later. Left a little creature in the other corner. Yeah? Yeah? This is Skeletoni. He's my little bro. Thank you for stream. You are welcome. I will see you later, possibly tomorrow. Bye-bye.